Hello, Mama. Hey, guys. So I'm here with my little munchkins. Hi. Yes. So hopefully this goes well. I'm gonna hold on, girls. Hold on. Girls. Bella, you want to go night-night to left? Stop it. Look. All right, guys, I can't invite you because my kids are going crazy. Say hi. Can we not?
Do you guys hear where Bella goes? Go away. Listen, I hear the craziest things when I have my AirPods on.
Crazy.
You hear that? Oh my God.
Say hi. Can we not fight, Bella? Stop it. I'm gonna try to do this real quick, Bella. You guys gotta cut it out. This is supposed to be a positive video. Okay, you can have that, but you have to be a good girl. Remember what I said? Yes, Lori. So, Elena's coming back on. Sorry about the frizzy hair. It's been a eventful couple of days of steam shower, so lots of humidity. So, Lori, if you can invite some people that were supposed to hold on, Mama, you can have it in just a second. Girls, we may have to redo this. Can I go down? Can I go down? So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the drawing real quick, because it's gonna be crazy. Hold on. I know you don't want this little butt bucket. Crazy. It's like I'm shaking candy here, you guys. You think I was giving candy out. Bella, sit back. I'll let you do it. I promise I'll let you do it, okay? So I'm trying to keep it away from the kids, so hold on, I'm going to show you guys. So all the names are in the bucket. I wish everyone good luck and Merry Christmas, and I'm grateful to be able to pay it forward to my team and to all of you guys as well. So wait, I gotta shake it. Let me shake it. Sorry, you see my hair in your face. All right, pick one name. Wait. Save. Pick one name. Oh wait, let you guys pick. Who is it? Can I see? I can open it. Let me help you. Deborah Lynch. Deborah Lynch, congratulations. You won a full month of Thrive. I'll get with the team and see who you were referred by. Look, there you go. Good job. Mitch, she is a wild one. So congratulations, Deborah. Super excited, and I can't wait to get you started with your Thrive experience. And everyone have a Merry Christmas. And if you are interested in Thrive, today's the last day to get your free DFT, which is $50 off your Thrive experience, which is incredible. Today's the last day till midnight. So congratulations again, and I'm super excited to get you started on your Thrive experience. Are you opening more? Okay. Say bye. Bye. Say bye, Cece. All right, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so, oh my goodness, I know, those pressures of of trying to make an MLM work absolutely so dearly. It's really hard. And oh yeah, so March Madness. So tonight my school was in the Elite Eight basketball tournament and they won. So they're gonna be in the Final Four. So I'm really excited. I was talking about basketball, my gosh, on a live stream just the other day because basketball ain't my thing, guys. I was cut from the 7th grade basketball team, and I didn't touch a basketball for like 20 years, I swear. I was like so upset about it. It just traumatized me, but that's really fun when it's your school. So, I know my profile picture is different because this is a picture of me from my MLM days when, I was doing things not so different from what Shannon Watts was doing on social media to, do the MLM thing. It's really a wild system. And I didn't realize when I was involved with this that all of the MLM companies use this exact same strategy, this kind of like exact same model. And, it's kind of like this. This is my wording. What MLM company is going to make any kind of product or any kind of system, like Thrive was a system of whatever it was, and we're going to look at the ingredients, all the products today. I have them right here. I wish you guys could all come over and try them. We could have a little Thrive pop-up party, or the company I used to work for. That's what you call them, pop-up parties, where you might do them online, like on Facebook, or you might send out an invitation. Hey, everyone, come over to my house on Friday evening. We're having a pop-up and you can try all this stuff, and then, you talk about, well, gosh, actually, you know what? So if you become a consultant, let me do the math here. I got to pull out my calculator. If you become a consultant, you're going to, oh my gosh, you know what? If you become a consultant and you actually sell the product, but you don't really, don't worry, you don't really sell it. We just share. All we do is we share it. We just share. But if you do that, you'll have the ability to have people under you, and then you'll probably get your product for free, and you might even make some money. It's all going to be cheaper. So, people, of course, and these are your friends and family members and coworkers, are like, oh, okay, well, generally, like, I trust this person. All right. Like, they're telling me that. Okay, that's fine. Like, I want to support them. This is what was going through the minds of my family members and friends, because they told me, because I didn't get too far like into it before I started kind of laughing myself. And then I figured out, I think I've told this story before, I got involved in the next one, and I researched the commission structures, and I was looking for an MLM company that had a super front loaded commission structure. So you can make a lot of money like right in the beginning. And a lot of them are like this because they want to kind of like get you hooked. Like, oh my gosh, wow, I just did a little bit of work and it was fun and I made $500. Like, who doesn't want to do that? Right. And a lot of them are, but I found one that was really front loaded. And it was like kind of right up my alley, because I was telling Nancy, one of the moderators, this. Hi, Nancy. I stopped doing this MLM, like, I don't know, over 4 years ago. I still have boxes and boxes of, and like skincare products, shampoo, makeup, but I won't ever have to buy that stuff literally like for the rest of my life. Like, possibly that might be true, guys. So, okay, I'm sorry. Let me get back to, so no MLM company is going to make a product that is so set apart from the rest in its industry that, it can invite all these people on through social media and have it even be believable that anybody's going to make any money or even succeed on its own. So, okay, well, if you're going to be selling a product or sometimes a service, but usually a product that is, possibly a good product, like that last one, I wouldn't have got involved if I didn't think it was going to be a good product, because I knew if I was going to make the money I wanted to make in 6 months and then stop doing it, I was also going to be buying a lot of the product. I knew that. Like a friend of mine and myself worked it all out, and we worked it and we had all this product and we did make the money, and we stopped and we like high-fived each other and we were like, that was weird. Let's never do that again. Not saying everyone who does an MLM, it's like a bad thing, because some people figure out how to work it for themselves. But the problem is that so many people don't know what's really going on. They heard that they're sometimes called a pyramid scheme, and that's unattractive, and they know what like that kind of means, right? But they don't know what's really, really going on. So almost not all, I'm sure that there's different like business models, but I know Thrive and the one I used to work for, you know what, I'll just tell you, the last one I did was Beauty Counter. I have never like said that like before, like on YouTube or anything. I don't know why, but yeah, it was Beauty Counter, and I can tell you all about it. And it is good products. I like the products. Like what they say about it, it's true. They hired some of like the best like formulators for their, lotions and makeup. So it really doesn't have like some of these, toxic things that a lot of lotions and makeup do that have in them. And this is true, and it's good, and it does what it says it's going to do. And I think the makeup looks nice, and I like the skincare products, and the shampoo cleans your hair. It's fine. It's good. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, a lot of them do have good products. Oh, but what they sell is the lifestyle. They sell the lifestyle. Like we saw through Shanann's videos, that one of the big things with Thrive was, if you did, if you were at a certain level, and I'm going to tell you what that really means. Then they sent you on all expense paid trips. So that's a common thing for MLMs to do. It seems to me as though Thrive does that more liberally than a lot of the other companies. Like some companies, you have to really be at like this upper level, but they'll get you all stoked up for it. They'll start beating on the drum, and, there'll be this, special event coming up that you can be part of it. It's going to change your life and the lifestyle you've always wanted to live. And then you can also give that lifestyle to your friends and family. How amazing of you. You amazing person. This is great, right? This is what it's like. This is what they do. It's very psychology. And oh yeah, so you'll have to like reach this certain level. So everybody's trying to get to this certain level. For Thrive, it was maybe go on the trip. For the company I was involved in, I really wanted a Peloton. There were like 3 things if you got to this certain level. And again, I'm going to tell you what that means in a couple minutes. But I mean, I had a lot of people that were under me in my downline. I had a lot of regular customers. I was buying my own stash like crazy person. And in order to get to that level, I still had to buy. That's why I have a lifetime supply of makeup and lotion and shampoo and whatever else it is. I can't even remember. Sunscreen, lots of sunscreen, guys. Like, be safe in the sun. If anyone would like some sunscreen, send me your address. I will send you a case. I don't even know how I'm ever going to use all this sunscreen. So, yeah, so they sell that lifestyle. And Nancy, are you here? You always just say things so well. This sticks in my head, and it's just that lifestyle that they're selling, like financial freedom, so you can live this life of financial freedom. So, you build your business right now, and all these people are under you, your downline, and you're helping them. So this is really good. So this is like really, the whole thing is very symbiotic. And if you're involved and you're helping people help other people, then you're a helpful person. And yeah, now we all feel good about ourselves. This is how it is. I mean, this comes down from the top. It's a whole, it's a psychology. And what it really is some people do go so far as to say brainwashing. To me, it feels like mental manipulation. Oh, hey, Nance. So what was it, financial freedom, when we were discussing this before? You said something really, I don't know, that was good about it. Oh, doTERRA, right. doTERRA. Yeah. My mom and I were talking about that the other night because she was diagnosed with cancer like last week. And she was saying, I'm not going to try those do those natural products. And I said, please don't, like right now, you just listen to the medical doctor, Mom. Like, don't let anybody sway you into that. Like none of that. No, we're not doing any of that. Right. And we were kind of like laughing. A lot of my friends were into doTERRA. When I moved here, they all tried to get me into it because I'm a yoga teacher and I had a, big yoga studio in Philadelphia. I was going to teach it up here. And so they're like, oh, if we can get the yoga teacher under us to sell doTERRA, oh my God, we'll have the financial freedom we've always wanted. Right. Yeah, it is financial freedom. Okay. So my mom and I were laughing last night, severed limb, just apply some eucalyptus and lavender oil. It's going to grow right back. Don't worry about it. They go far with it. And especially with something like doTERRA, and it seems like even Thrive too. One of the dangerous things, in my opinion, is that the consultants, the people that are selling this stuff will really become bold in giving people like what I was talking about with my mom last night, like medical advice, like, oh, well, gosh, my goodness, you were diagnosed with cancer. Well, Thrive is known to cleanse your system, and there's a product called Balance, so it makes you balanced. So if you're balanced, you couldn't have cancer. But yeah, so you should probably try. You know what? You should try the Balance. Let me give you some balance for that cancer. And you guys probably know that is not an exaggeration. Like that's like really a thing, right? So, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It definitely takes a certain type of personality to get involved in that kind of business. And I do have to say that I absolutely think that Shanann had an amazing businesswoman personality. She was a very good salesperson, and not remember in when they went up to interview Chris Watts and Dodge, and he says to Nancy Lee and the rest, oh, Shanann could sell you the clothes on your back. She could sell them right back to you, and it was kind of like a sarcastic, snarky way. I think in all seriousness, she had all of the right positive qualities that are critical for being a good businesswoman, especially as a woman, and certainly a good salesperson. I think she was a hard worker in that regard. I think she was also she was gifted at that kind of thing. Dun, dun, dun. So, I think that the MLMs really fool a person like Shanann into thinking that this is for them and this is success and that the success is real. Unfortunately, it's not. And let's see here. Do you guys have any questions, comments? I'm trying to kind of read along with the chat. How's everyone doing, by the way? I believe, Joan says, I believe that Shanann loved Thrive. Do you? I do too. Yeah, I believe that too. I mean, I know with the one LML I was involved in, and I was really involved in it, and I did not see what was going on. I did not. It's definitely one of those people that did not. And, I fit the stereotype of the kind of person that they target, where I was at in my life and everything. To a T, I could have been the poster child. And I freaking love those people. I love that product. I believed in that product. I believed in what I was doing. I really did. And when I really did, and, when it started, and I got a lot of my friends involved in it, like a lot. And when I started to kind of see things differently and for what they were, it was like almost like a loss. It was like a grieving almost. And then it was a shame, because now, oh my God, I got all these people I really care about involved in it, and they're going to know this too. And probably the right thing to do is tell them, but do I have the guts to tell them? It can put you in a really bad spot. I don't know. Whoops. Let's see. Hi, Salon Savvy. Hi, Ocean's Daughter. How are you? So glad you can make it. Let's see. Girl Scout cookies, and I eat them all. Oh God. Yeah, and like, like a lot of those MLMs, like I said, they do have really good products. They really do. Pampered Chef, there you go. Great stuff. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't know a ton about Pampered Chef, really. I do not. I don't know if from what I understand, I do know people, women, they're all women who are involved in companies that do follow that MLM structure, and they say, oh, well, it's not all like that. Like what you're talking about. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know to say otherwise. I haven't experienced it. So possibly. Oh, my mom is on it and tried the candy lifestyle mix, and it wasn't for me. Oh my gosh. The one that's, oh gosh, I have all the, I don't want to get on myself. The one that's like the coffee, what's it called? It's like sitting across from me, but can't get up from my computer right now. I tried it once and it made me feel so sick. I almost threw the box away, and then I was like, I'm going to want this someday for like what we're doing right now. And so I put it like in the back of my cabinet. It made me feel not well at all. It's great to see all you guys, Anaphylaxis and Colby and, is it Chris or I'm not sure. Chris CH. Hi, nice to see you. Kitty Witty, Nancy S. Hi, Nancy S. How are you? I saw Miss So earlier, and let's see. Sharon, hi, how you doing, Sharon? Nice to see you as well. Hi, Tracy, how are you doing? Pamela. Hi, Salon Savvy. I saw your name a couple times, and it was about to come out of my mouth, and then I don't know. I ran by it really quick. I'll take another name. I'm glad it's you. Hi, Country Sunshine Gal. How are you doing? Country Sunshine Gal, you are the person I was just kind of back and forthing a little with that works in special education, right? That's awesome. I felt like, somebody that's like, not that you can't speak that language, not that anyone can't, but I don't think I've interacted with anyone on YouTube that works in any of the, how I would describe what I specialize in. So that was just cool. Hi, Dawn. How you doing? Nice to see you. And hi, Gail. How you doing? Gail, I've seen you. Let's see. Martin Dehan has given him hell. He has gone to the Red Channel. Oh, I got to know what this is about. Yeah. He's gone to the Red Channel. Oh no, I don't understand that. I just don't understand all that. I don't know. I think that, I think I can be naive perhaps at times, but I really do try to see the best qualities in everyone, and, understand the ones that are like kind of off-puttish, I don't know. It's really hard for me to like really not like someone, but I just don't understand all of that bad blood that is still, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I've asked all the people that, not all of them, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say all of them, but several of the channels that make, those videos and the material about AD. I can't believe it. I try to not pay attention to that kind of stuff, but I had to at some point start paying attention because it was so prevalent. And it just, when I noticed what was going on, it was shocking to me. And so I just was like, what is this for real? I just can't imagine what a creator could do that it's so terrible that so many people go after him in such a harsh way. And I, don't share the opinions that those people have, but I've asked some of them, like, well, really, like, what, so what is the deal? Please just like tell me, enlighten me, because I really don't know. Oh, you're just playing stupid. No, I'm really not playing stupid. I really just don't know why all of this hate. I really, truly do not know. I haven't gotten an answer. I really haven't gotten an answer other than he wasn't good to, the victim's family. And, you don't like that, right? No, well, I don't like that, but I like that. There's no, I don't know I don't want to get into that. Because I don't get it. Let's see. Oh, Anaphylaxis says 80s Blue channel is still active. I would respectfully ask to you, those who are not part of the channel as an admin or moderator, refrain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. What was being said? Anaphylaxis is one of 80s moderators, and Mrs. O is too. I don't know if anyone else here is here that is a moderator, just so you know, so you guys know. They're awesome. I love them. I'm so happy they're here. Hi, Prider, on to see how you do. I'm glad you're here as well. He's one of the moderators for this channel, along with Nancy and Joan and with Mama Jane D or Utter Nutter. Anyone else is here, but yeah. Okay, so guys, listen. Well, not listen, but I'm gonna bring up something else to show you. It's gonna be a video. It's gonna be just like a little over 5 minutes long. I'm getting all of my slides saved in so I can pop them up and we can do everything that I told you we were going to be doing. And I just need about 5 more minutes. So, does anyone have any questions? I'm not looking at the chat right now, but I'm going to come back to it in a minute. If anybody ever wants to come up and speak rather than just type back and forth, you're welcome to. I totally don't ever mind that. Yeah. Oh, no, anaphylaxis. That's fine. No. It's like, I don't want people to talk. Well, I guess I was just, but not about, whatever. But no, I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind if you say, oh, I really like what this person is doing. I just think my feeling about YouTube is, I said this the other night because there's some channel is like going after me in these really stupid ways again. Like somebody sent me part of a video where one time when I did a 3-part presentation on Chris Watt's phone pinging at, he was at Survey 319. And guys, it's really complicated. Oh, and just the whole point was to show that, yes, he was there before 9:02 a.m. Clearly. I mean, it was never a question truly, but anyhow. And in a portion of one of the parts of 3, towards the end, I got, and I'm probably not going to get it right now, but his work phone is item number 40 in the official discovery, and his personal phone is 41. And I may have gotten that wrong, and I don't really care. This is for example, and I got them mixed up when I was speaking. So I was, when I was speaking, I was saying it exactly backwards. 40 and 41. And he was like maniacally laughing he brought it up, like went out of his way to bring it up. I think it was today, and was maniacally laughing about it. And then was like, that was really funny. It was really funny. She's so stupid. The people in the back, she's so stupid. She doesn't know 40 from 41. Oh my Lord. Anyway, sorry. I really digressed there. Didn't that happen with NK and Kobach? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Crazy. Is okay. I haven't seen her this evening. Yeah, I know. She's, you know what? The girls got to sleep sometime though, right? I think I heard from her like very early, like early this morning. We perhaps were messaging back and forth. I think that we don't text, I think, because of the international situation. So it's not as easy to get a hold of her as it is to the people that are stateside. But I think she is. But that's nice of you to say. I love Utter Nutter. She's just wonderful. Oops. Is that one of you calling, or is it not? Oh. Just one moment, guys. It's going to be like 30 seconds. I do have to take this call. Sorry about that, guys. It was an important call. Yeah, I was on. I got to check out 80's live streams 2 nights in a row this week. I was excited. Both it wasn't the whole time, but I even got to go to Patreon after one. It was awesome. I love it. Oh yeah, yuck. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. It was. Yeah. I heard. I wasn't on. I didn't go to Unjustified's live stream. I would love to. Everybody Unjustified is going to be doing Watts Wednesdays now. I'm happy she's covering Watts again, and CDT is, and a whole lot of people know that video that accompanies the audio of that interview are out. So yeah, look for that. Oh, what I was saying about, there's literally infinity YouTube views to go around. I don't understand why people get like possessive over it. If somebody is interested, think about it, right? Let's think about our own habits. If you're interested in something, and you're looking for videos or channels about it on YouTube, you're gonna watch more than one video. You know what I mean? It's like there's no reason to be like weird like that. Yeah. Feed the felines. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so let me pop this other jam up here. Yes, and we're going to go through the ingredients. I'm going to tell you what a medical doctor it's an OD who's also an step further holistic doctor. And the reason I was asking them about it is because I tried these products myself, and I just wanted to know before I would take anything, especially something that's not FDA approved. Not that I always trust the government about everything. No, but I just wanted to ask my doctors. I didn't want, you don't want to do anything that's going to cause health problems, of course. And I think that's good advice for all of you, because I want you all to be happy and healthy. If you're going to take something and you're not sure about it or what it's going to do, get the advice of a medical doctor, or I would say at least a nutritionist. Not your local doTERRA consultant, though. No, not. I'm just kidding. I have a lot of friends that sell it. I'm sorry, friends. They'll never watch this anyway. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have like my television playing something in the background here. Oh, it's Mark Zuckerberg. How did he get on my TV? Bye, Mark. All right, he's everywhere. That's wow. Okay. What did you guys think of that? The video that I played in the very beginning. I forgot to comment on that. I think, this is nothing terrible. And no, it's not saying Shanann is a terrible mom or even bad mom, for the love of God. I ask that people stop with the hyperbole over everything that is said or shown, or, but, Bella keeps saying, I want it. And Cece wants it. And they're obviously in conflict over it. And it makes me laugh. I'm not saying this like in a judgy way at all. But I mean, I get it, because you're doing this MLM thing and you're there to put on a performance. So she's like, I'm just going to shake it real quick. And and things are really escalating with the girls, and they're getting really frustrated with each other. And I want to be like, Shanann, stop shaking the goddamn, raffle ticket bucket or whatever. Give it to Bella. It was just shake it. It was just, it's so funny, but I get it. Totally get it. Wait. There we go. I just have to show that one tiny little part. Just watch. If you didn't notice it, just watch how nuts this is. Oh, and I like here, I'm going to play when Bella goes, go away, to Cece. It just kills me, because I just so see her not, the different side of Bella comes out, and then she gives her the elbow jab. I love it when Bella asserts herself.
I want to go night-night, Celeste. Stop it. Look.
Listen.
All right, guys, I can't invite you because my kids are going crazy.
Go away.
Say hi.
In the elbow.
Can we not fight, Bella? Stop it. I'm gonna try to do this real quick.
I'm going to try to do this real quick. Oh my God. So then here, it's when we start the shake that just kills me. Shake, 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 shake.
I know you're the only one.
Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake.
It's like I'm shaking candy here, you guys.
Right. So give it to him.
Candy out, Bella. Okay. I'll let you do it. I promise I'll let you do it, okay? So I'm trying to keep it away from the kids. So hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. So all the names are in.
It's just like, why are you trying to keep it away from the kids? They want it so
I wish
badly.
everyone good luck and Merry Christmas. And I'm grateful to be able to pay it forward to my team and to all of you guys as well. So I'm just, wait, I gotta shake it. Let me shake it. Sorry, do you see my hair in your face?
Yeah, no parent is perfect all the time. 100%.
Wait.
Okay, so that's it.
Save. Pick one name.
But then I love that Bella. I love when Bella gets a win. She's just so sweet. Look at that smile. She's so proud of herself.
Can I see?
She's precious. Okay, anyway.
Deborah Lynch. Deborah Lynch, congratulations. You won a full month of Thrive.
She just wants to help her mommy and be like her mommy so badly. Aw, I love her. She's wonderful. Okay. Okay, so. Yeah, right. That's like, you don't need to keep shaking it. And it's not saying anything is terrible. No parent is perfect. Oh my God. I would be willing to tell stories about my imperfect parenting. But you live and you learn. And no matter what the commentary is about Shanann, my final thought is always well, you know what, y'all, she didn't, get to live out her God-given life because it was stolen from her. And everything for her was stopped at a moment in time, right? So we don't know. I mean, it's just awful. Hard to think about, sickening. Okay. Okay, I'm a bad multitasker. Chat among yourselves. Let me focus and find. Focusing and finding. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. That's why. Oh, goodness. I'm clearing out these files. That's, yeah. Because I'm going to start, I want you guys to think about this. I'm going to start I want to start covering, I keep saying this and I got to get there. I'm going to still do Watts things. I want to very much cover other true crime as well. I just did a video about Sherry Papini, which I've always thought was such an intriguing story since she initially went missing in 2016, and it was just so super sus. And then, well, yeah, now she was arrested, having to do with being super sus, and it looks like she staged her own kidnap and had a history of doing very unstable things like that. So I've started have an intro and have what I want to do laid out for the Delphi case, thanks to the suggestion of Pride or Honesty. And the Susan Powell case is one that is always, just near and dear to my heart. I don't know if you know that case. And, if you don't know the case, then maybe you'd say, oh, well, I don't know. And then I'll go over the other two. Yeah, I just got to find this freaking video. Yep, there's this many videos. It's really disgusting. No. No, they can't be it. Oh, this is the one I was going to play, but this is a perfectly good one. Okay. Whoops. This picture says, I'm grateful, thrive. Oh my gosh. Okay. My brain just almost stopped working there, guys. Sorry. Here we go.
Hey guys. So I'm going to be quiet so the kids don't jump up here and join me. If they do, it's okay. So I wanted to hop on here because I wanted to chat with you guys just for a few minutes because holy moly, like my team is amazing. Our team is a rock stars. And I am so excited for the rapid growth in our team. Everyone's...
You know what? I just want to say, I really think like what she's saying now, I feel like this is genuine for her. I think she is excited for this. And I think she does think that these people are awesome. And I think she was the kind of person that was, not everyone is willing to support other people and uplift them at all. Okay. And some people are willing to support people and uplift them just like up to their own level. And then I think it's rare people that are willing to, help someone up and uplift them, even if it goes above them, and I think she's in the upper echelon of that range that I just described.
Really been helping so many people,
in my opinion,
this year get started. It's been really awesome. So I am grateful. Can you see it? So super excited about our team, the growth of our team, everything going on. I'm excited. And we have so many people who are starting their Thrive experience, feeling amazing, and love sharing the product, telling their friends about it, telling them how happy they feel, how great they feel. That's what we do. We just share our product. We share the love for the product, and that's it. Sorry, I was trying to get things situated. So I wanted to tell you guys how wonderful and how grateful I am for such an amazing team. I can't wait to see everybody in Punta Cana in a couple weeks, like 14 days. And also Dallas is coming up in like less than 3 months. Hold on, let me turn the TV off. The kids are downstairs on the trampoline with Chris. Hey, Laura. Hey, Michelle. I also wanted to shout out my amazing supportive husband who really loves the product. He loves me. He loves our family. And on his days off, he really helps me with the kids so I can take care of our team and really rock the business. I love that I can help everybody, and I love that he helps me. And he's super supportive of the business, of what it's doing for people. He's actually coming out of his comfort zone, which is awesome. And I'm so excited for his growth of his team because he's growing too. Hi, baby. Oh, I see they came upstairs. They found snacks. Say hi. Can you say hi? We left them in their pajamas today. Today is a It's snowing out. Let's be lazy and stay in our pajamas all day. I had to change because, you know, I have 2 kids that like to spill and rub everything all over me. So I need to change. What time is it, Bella? It's almost, let me open it for you, please. Oh, it's almost dinner time, so only a little bit, okay? Okay. You gotta say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Say oops. What do you got on your face? Yogurt? Let me help you. Look, you can't get through that. Let me help you, please. All right. In a minute, she's gonna ask for help. So I just wanted to tell everybody how grateful I am for my husband. He's super supportive.
Please don't be.
Business, helping me, growing his team. He really sees the vision. And now you need help. What do you say? Please. Okay. He really sees the vision and the growth of the company and where it's going. So I am super blessed, super grateful for everybody, including my kiddos. I love them to pieces. And I just wanted to give my team and everyone a shout out because you guys were awesome and keeping me super busy. I got a couple of calls to make here in just a few minutes to help a couple people going and go from there. Oh, hold on. Well, that's the big baby. Hey, Chris, where's Cece? I think he took her upstairs to keep her away from the camera. My baby. That's so sweet. I think he took her upstairs so she wouldn't distract me because he saw me on a live video. Hey, Mitch. Say hi, Mitch. Say hi, Ruby. You say hi, Ruby. Hi, Ruby. You got yogurt face. Say hi, Ruby. Please. No. You're so silly. Say bye. No, look at me. Say bye. Say bye. She's being shy. So let me go call you Mitch. I'll be calling you in 2 seconds. And let's continue doing amazing. I'm proud of you guys, and you guys are rock stars. Keep up the great work, you guys. Love you. Bye.
This is from what's it? What's the website called? Like Shining Light. I'm finishing up my slides and letting this play, okay? Okay. Okay, so let me stop that. So, gosh, every time she, is singing the praises of Chris. Okay, so one of the questions is, wait a minute, hold on. What's going on here? Yeah. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so when she's just singing the praises of Chris, it's just insane. So when I was myself, my experience with MLMs was not so different than it seems like perhaps what Shanann's experience was like. We, in each of the 3 companies I was involved in, it was really just very much the same MO. They beat the drum, they get you all excited about whatever's going on, whatever kind of product you're selling, whatever their selling point is. Of course, oftentimes they've of course had like a whole marketing team figure out what the selling point is going to be, or at the very least, they've given it a whole lot of thought, because generally speaking, the people that run the companies do make like a good, if it's a successful company, successful MLM, they do make a lot of money. So let's talk about Thrive. Do you guys have any questions, comments? Would anyone like to speak? You're welcome to speak if you'd like. Let's see. Let's go to the Thrive website and I will sign into my account because I have a Thrive account. Okay. So Joan, she went to North Carolina. She should have told her over the phone to stay, that we're done. Yeah, I agree. I don't we all wish that happened? My big question, before her team made sure she hit her goals that she was working towards. Michelle, oh, this is interesting. I want to see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. So Michelle, let's see. Let's just read what she says here. Michelle Gardner says to Sharon Norris, she was 12K right before hitting 200,000. Before this happened, her team made sure she hit the goal that she was working towards. Oh, goodness graciousness. Okay. So that might be the case. The other thing that is possible to do with these MLMs is to get yourself there. Okay. So the way that MLMs measure what level you're at is based on your total revenue. So you generally have to have a certain amount of what they call personal volume, and then usually like team volume. And then as you start to really rise through the ranks of an MLM, you also need to have a certain number of people under you And then as you really start to rise through the ranks, you have to have a certain number of people under you. And those certain number of people need to be at a certain level. Okay. So I'm going to be extremely honest about my experience with the last MLM I was involved in. I was thinking about this. I'm like, this is kind of embarrassing. Well, and it sort of is. But, like I told you, my friend and I set out to crack. We were like, you know what? If you do the MLMs right, then you really could make a lot of money, don't you? May think, I don't know, maybe you could, I don't know. So like we're talking to each other about this. So we're both looking into it. So because we had both been involved in MLMs before, so we just decided to do this really weird thing and like really think about it. And we realized, you could kind of crack a code that almost all MLMs are working, in the same schema. And if they're working it, there's got to be a way you can work them. What don't they want? They don't want someone to come in, to kill it, to make a lot of money, to walk away with a lot of money, to get a lot of people under them, and then be like, you know what, this is not for me, and peace out. Because then they've taken all this money. They have had somebody in their upline, the people who recruit you and the people above them are referred to as your upline. If you're doing well, that means someone in that structure has invested a lot of time and probably money into you, and is probably called upon the people above them to also invest a lot of time and money into you. And now you are becoming actually valuable to the profit system, and they do not want you to walk away. Yeah. So when we realized the point at which they least want you to leave, we realized that's when you got to leave if you want to actually make money, if you want to leave having made money, right? Okay, so I'm trying to find a screenshot of something here that, and I remember when I was, when I was active in this company, trying to find a screenshot of this same thing, and it's really hard to find one that comes in clear, because they don't want you to know about this. Let's see. Let me know what you guys think. Why don't you in the comments? I hope you're listening to this part of it. Let me know what you think, because I'm really interested to know. Hi, Mark Klein. How are you? Let me get down to where you are. Hi, Margarita. How are you? Welcome. So nice to see you here. Oh, yeah. So Country Sunshine Gal says, imagine her stress. My God, I know. Pregnant husband getting distant, losing her home. I know. Oh my God, I know. It's terrible. It's awful. Oh my gosh. It's everything is heartbreaking. Oh, did anyone taste the shake? I actually have all of the products here. So you know what? You guys probably want to know more about the products and the structure of the MLM. So let's just go over that. Okay. So let's take us to the Thrive website, and I'll actually show you them here too, like in my hands in a minute. Okay. So, good. Yeah, the stuff isn't tasty, guys. It's not good. It doesn't taste good. I was telling, people here, for those of you that just came, there's one of these products here, the one that's like the coffee replacement or whatever. I tried it. I had a few sips of it, and it gave me. Oh, I'm sorry. I just walked away from the computer. Let me get back. I'm getting all my Thrive goodies over here for you. it gave me such a bad feeling in my body and my stomach. I like every time I looked at the box, it made me feel sick. It was just not good. Okay, so as you see here, they're trying to sell you this whole you want to know the structure of the MLMs and how do they work? Are you guys interested in that, or do you want to know like about the ingredients? Which way do you guys want to go from here? It's like, we're on the yellow brick road. We can do either. Yeah, no, we shouldn't laugh. I was going to wait. I was going to wait for this to be like, a surprise moment, but I use one of the types of patches and I love it. I don't think the shakes are very good tasting. That's just my opinion. I mean, everyone has obviously different tastes. But I do drink them occasionally because like they do the job. You want to know both? Okay, cool. Ingredients. Okay, so let me do the ingredients first and then we'll go into the structure. How's that? Okay. I can never give up coffee and it is no replacement. Okay. So let's see, what is it? So let's first answer the question, what is it that Thrive is selling people? And let's just say like not even the consultants, okay, but just the average person who we're asking to try this product because it's good for you. It's worth spending your hard-earned money on, right? That's what we're saying to people. Oops. Okay. Keep I'm getting confused between Beauty Counter and Thrive. My bad. Okay. Okay. So, of course, they're selling things together as a package. So here, right on the front page of the website, it says the Thrive experience is a premium lifestyle system. Lifestyle, my friends. To help you experience peak physical and mental levels. 1, 2, 3 premium products taken every morning that have edged millions of lives. The Thrive experience is a premium lifestyle system to help you experience peak physical and mental levels. Wow. Sounds good to me, man. I wonder what I could do if I reached peak physical and mental levels. I don't care what I could do. I just want to experience it, change millions of lives. Damn, this must be good stuff. So, if something were to truly live up to this description, like what would that be? Oh my God. So this is like stuff you're ingesting or, putting on your skin, and like, what is in that? So, some of the products do have proprietary blends. Many products out there that you can purchase at Walmart or your nutrition store or at a fancy store that promise weight loss or mood improvement or better sleep have proprietary blends. Now, I was discussing this with the holistic doctor that I see. Well, he's an OD and he also does a lot more holistic things, acupuncture and his nutrition system and Ayurveda. Lots of stuff. He said that proprietary blends are basically, according to the FDA, when you see proprietary blend on a label on anything that's sold in the United States, at least, it just means it's some blend of like maybe like herbs or vitamins or minerals or like Ayurvedic herbs like ashwagandha or shatavari. I studied Ayurveda way back when I first started studying yoga, and those are actually pretty good herbs, but you don't know what the quality is. And a proprietary blend just means that there's some mix of that stuff in a quantity that isn't already patented by another company. Okay. So that's just like a little FYI. And Thrive, of course, uses that term proprietary blend because, that's like how you do it. Okay. I keep mixing these two companies up. Okay. So what do I take? What does it do? What are people saying? So let's just look at this and then we will look at the ingredients. Oops, sorry.
Gaps. No matter how well we eat or live, we simply can't get the body everything it needs from a nutritional standpoint. That's why Thrive was formulated to supplement your diet and lifestyle. Once you complete your simple Thrive 3 steps in the morning, you've now introduced 3 different Thrive formulas that synergistically work as one.
Oh, synergistically is part of the proprietary thing. Synergistically should mean like medically that they work together to enhance one another. But my doctor said in this case, this is just this is not true.
Feeding your body over 100 premium grade vitamins, minerals, plant extracts, digestive enzymes, probiotics, antioxidants, protein, fiber, and more. The premium grade nutrition helps fill in your body's nutritional gaps. The result is mental clarity, energy, less aches and discomforts, joint support, immune support, better weight management, and more.
All right. Sounds good. I want it. Who doesn't want that? Oops. Sometimes I do the wrong thing. Okay, here, go forward. Okay. So, that's what it does. So now let's listen to what people are saying.
God did create our bodies to be healthy, strong, vibrant, active, and happy.
I love supplements, but I couldn't honestly tell you what supplement was helping me and what was working and what wasn't.
We have 3 boys. I've got one in high school, I have one in middle school, and I have one in grade school. Our life is bananas.
Someone told me one time, if you want to be successful, do something you love. So I start thinking, what do I love? Here you can make people feel good forever.
And I say, but don't worry, look at them. They're so happy.
You know, I was skeptical of the fact that it was so simple, that Thrive is 3 steps. I mean, I don't know. We also never heard anyone ever rave about their nutritional supplement before.
You know, it's time to start taking care of myself. You know, I was overweight, unhappy with the way I was looking. My energy levels were on the ground.
I'm very scientific. I'm all about evidence-based, and I looked into the ingredients and really loved what I saw. Quickly got my husband on board, and we started thriving together.
Sure enough, I jumped on the Thrive experience. 7 days later, my entire life changed.
Stuff like legit is legal. I felt amazing.
I was kind of dancing in the kitchen, maybe making so much noise that my husband came downstairs at 5:30 in the morning. He's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I must be thriving.
Change is just like, oh my gosh. My husband, he's younger. He's like, I like that thrive.
From behind a while ago, and I'm just like, you look so hot. You look so good.
You have to experience it. There's nothing that you can tell someone that will explain what this will do for you.
Say yes. Learn how later.
Let's get you in love with the product. Let's get you in love with the 3 steps in the morning. Let's get you in love with the experience.
So the simplicity of those 3 steps and with the, whole 20 minutes of the day, that there was like priceless for me.
I didn't expect to make money. I literally just wanted to help people.
If I can do this, anybody can do this.
Giving me back that belief in myself that, I could do anything and just be the best version of myself that I can be. It was energized, but it was joy. It really just rocked my world.
Okay, wow. So, did you guys recognize that little bit where the girl's like, I just came downstairs and I realized I was dancing in the kitchen in the morning. Oh, do you remember that? But hey, I can't blame Shanann for using that line because guys, this is taxing. It's taxing to have to get on on your social media and where people that whose opinions you care about are watching you and say all this stuff day after day. It's exhausting. Of course you're going to use what works because someone else used it and it worked, right? So okay, all right. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, let Let me get those people. Let me unfreeze those people or just, move them. They look a little uncomfortably happy. All right. So this is also a hallmark of MLMs. They just give you like a little bit, on this first landing page, just like a little bit to tease you where you're like, wow, oh my God, this sounds so good. There cannot be anything bad about this, right? Yeah. So, oops. I just wanted to also go into the brand philosophy. Ingredients. Okay, so Lavelle was created and envisioned with a greater purpose, a premium plan. The plan was not to create just a product. Oops, is this the one that's sharing or is it not? Hold it. Yep, no, we're good. Okay. Or a product, but because they can't just create a product that's going to be as good as the other product that is actually going to sell in any measurable, profitable quantity. Okay. So that's the whole thing. Or just a product line, but to build a global brand, a new icon. Our brand Thrive was built to, and guys, don't think when I'm being like snarky, I'm like picking, like I told you, I still use some of these products. Okay. So it is what it is. Our brand Thrive was built to encompass ultra premium, there's that word again, products and premium product lines to be a new brand for better lifestyle and premium seeking customers. So in that opening paragraph, the word premium appears 4 times. It's a 2-sentence paragraph. The largest and most successful companies in the world are extremely good at one thing. They build brands, not products. They are also successful with a singular focus that can put their logo on anything and is passionately accepted worldwide. As the Lavelle vision is birthed with Thrive, it will continue on with multiple brands and future premium products. Lavelle will be a global giant. Our logo will be on different products spanning multiple industries. Wherever you go, our logo will go with you. The quality, passion, and efficacy with the Thrive product line will consistently and flawlessly be incorporated to all product lines because the true focus, our passion, will always be our brand. Someone tell me what that just really said. Like, what did that say really? This is so crazy. But we all get into it. It sounds so good. And life is hard, guys. We want things that sound good. Like, we all get that, right? To build the premium lifestyle company, we knew we had to create a premium product line, but also look beyond just a product. We had to envision a larger purpose, a deeper reason for what we were doing. We had to create the one and only premium lifestyle brand. Well, that's what Beauty Counter did too. So, just to bring that point back home. Buy your stuff, it's great, right? Cookie dough. Cookie dough? Oh, I have cookie dough ice cream. Okay. So anyway, so this is what's in all of this stuff. So hold on. I really don't want to be on camera right now, but I want to show you all this stuff. So let me just get this little setup right now. Right here, right now. Let me get this on. I know. Yeah. So I mean. Now, so while I'm just getting this little setup, so, so there are these companies that are doing this and they're selling people this stuff that, may or may not be as good as it sounds. So what is the damage? Okay. So this is why, MLMs irk me and so many people so much. And maybe you have your own reasons. Other people have their own reasons. I can tell you like, this is mine. When you do the research, looking into the kind of people, first of all, that they target, it's usually, it's women, it's sometimes young women. It's usually women who are in transitional stages, who are perhaps, unhappy in life, or they're not sure what they want to do, or maybe they don't currently have gainful employment, or they haven't gotten their career going, and they need money, but they're also passionate women, and they also want to have a purpose. And oftentimes these women will have young children, so by God, they want to spend time with their babies. Of course they do. So they want something that is going to allow them flexibility, work from home, still connect to the people that are important to you, because those are the people that are going to be important to your babies, right? So these companies go out and they target and they seek and they find and they pull in these women, knowing full well that 98% of them are going to walk away from that company with less money than when they came in. That woman said, "Oh, I like," made me chuckle. "I like evidence-based, because in like my career, evidence-based, psychology, evidence-based, data-driven, scientific method only, right? So that's what evidence-based means to me." Well, that is an evidence-based statistic, unfortunately, right? It's like really super sad. All right, I've almost got my little thread set up here. Okay. So meet some of my Thrive friends, guys. Here they are. Let's see if I can do this from one side. I can bring myself back. Don't want to see me. All right. It was like sleeting outside. We were playing baseball. I feel like my hair is disgusting in this. Okay. Can you see that stuff there? Okay. It's like propped up on my couch on a pillow on this little like wooden tray. There's a bunch of paperwork under it because I was doing tax stuff today. Okay, so here are some of our products. So now remember the promises that, these Thrive products are going to give you peak levels of physical, mental, and whatever else performance. Okay, so let's look at the vanilla shake, which is one of the products that I still actually consume occasionally. Oh, so when I, this whole Thrive thing really stood out to me when I started really looking into the Watts case. So I just had to know. So I signed up for a month. I was like, I'm going to do this for a month. I'm going to ask my doctors if it's okay. Because like Shanann, I also have lupus. I was diagnosed with that 4 years ago. I wasn't sure about that. And, they gave it the thumbs up, but they were like, don't expect miracles, but you let us know if you find them, because wow. So that's why all this. Okay. So now let's look at the ingredients. So, we look here on the back at the ingredients and we find, there's some like really good stuff. There's some dietary fiber. There's 5 grams. That's good to have in the morning. There's some proteins, some vitamin A, C, D, E, thiamine, riboflavin. There's lots of vitamins. Okay. So most of the vitamins that you're going to find on this list here are the same vitamins that you're going to find on one of the like simpler multivitamins in like your grocery store, right? So then we also, oh gosh darn it, look it. Kelly was right about something. You go down to the bottom and it says proprietary blend. Now I'm not necessarily expecting you to see that. My fingernails are really disgusting. We don't want to look at them because I was cleaning bunny cages shortly before going live too. So the proprietary blend here for the shake is, let's see. Ooh, I need some spectacles. Okay, so we have oat fiber. So this is one of the this is actually probably one of the better for you ones. So we have oat fiber because that's the first ingredient listed. So you might know that the first ingredient listed, that's the most of that than any other ingredients. We also have natural caffeine from black tea, which is just extracted caffeine. We also have here, I've got to hold this up. I've got to actually read it like in front of me. Okay. We also have something, I can't pronounce it, acidophilus. So that is actually going to be a probiotic. So we're looking good so far on this one, right? Then we also have rice bran. Rice bran. We're going to hold on to that for a moment. We also have amylase, AMYLASE 5000. We also have bromelain. Bromelain, guys, is actually really good stuff. It's a naturally occurring anti-inflammatory. It's found in high concentrations in pineapples. It's going to absorb best into your body if you eat it as a pineapple rather than trying to take it in a crushed up powder form, because this just ends up being pee. It also has cardamom seed, which is it's used in Middle Eastern and Eastern, little mix-ups. Let's see. Cellulose, which is sugar. Ginger root. Lipase, which is also a name for sugar. I can't even read that one. Let's see. This is really hard. I bet they make it this. I don't normally have trouble reading labels, guys. I didn't realize this till now. Protease, I don't know what that is either. And the next one is sugar, and then cinnamon bark extract. So that one's not all that bad. So this is basically when you look up all the ingredients on their own, what this basically is, it's some like flavorful herbs and spices. It is oat fiber and sugar. Okay, so that's what's in your shake. Well, that's not so terrible, right? So then let's get to the Thrive Boost. So the Boost is the immunity builder. And this is, what they say, take this. It's like taking your super greens. Like I have a super green complex that has like essential kale, spinach, and all the things that they say are superfoods with those super antioxidants that protect your cells, that might protect you from diseases and also to help you to heal, right? So when we look in the ingredients in Boost, we have the first ingredient is fructose. What is fructose? Fructose is sugar. So here, let me just show you real quick. Let me put this side by side, actually. Secret sugars. Okay, I'm going to share. Oops. Get out of the picture, Kelly. Going to share. Okay, there we go. Secret sugars. Yeah. Okay. So as you go down this list, I think there's like 71 or something like that. That's the number I usually heard of. There's varying numbers of, things that you're going to find on labels that are actually sugars. So the items that I'm reading as the first couple ingredients are going to be on this list. Okay, so the first ingredient is fructose. The second one is maltodextrin, both sugars. The third is natural flavors. Those are always sugars on food labels or nutritional labels in the United States. Silica, which is fake sugar coming from the silica plant. Stevia leaf, same thing, extract. The sixth ingredient is, I can never pronounce this one, xanthan, gum. Well, guess what that is? It's sugar. Is on this list? I don't know, but trust me, it's sugar. I looked all this stuff up. You might know all this anyway. I knew most of it. The next one is gum. ACAICIA, also sugar. Rice flour is essentially sugar, and dextrose, guess what, guys? That's sugar. And the last one is starch. starch is a kind of sugar, right? Ooh. So this Boost has, it says, a vegetable blend, a fruit blend, an herbal blend, and then 11 different names of sugar. So the Boost is, you know, in a little package like this, and, you know, that's what you get. So it's saying that you're getting all that in this little package. And I actually was talking to both my doctors about this, because I saw the you know, MD doctor after I started doing this, and they just laughed. They thought that was really super funny. So then we also have this one called Thirst. I'm not going to go through all of them in such a detailed way. I think you guys are getting the point here, okay? So this one is just supposed to, if you're thirsty, guys, if you're thirsty, go get a glass of water and take out this little bad boy. Oh, the smell that makes me feel nauseous. It's grape, okay? Bella drank this one a lot. And put it in your water, okay? Because then you're gonna be at peak performance, I guess. So this has, it says vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. But I don't know why we have all of that, because if you drink the shake and you take the supplement, you already have at least 300% of the daily required volume of all of those nutrients in your body, which just turns into pee. And then when you go down, looking even a little further, we don't even have a proprietary blend here, but we do have other ingredients. And those other ingredients are pink Himalayan salt. Oh, that's just salt. Natural flavors, sugar. Citric acid, sugar. Maltodextrin, sugar. Maltic acid, sugar. Coconut water. Oh, that's good. Sucralose, sugar. Silica natural flavors, sugar. And stevia extract. Something that's 60 times as sweet as sugar that comes from the stevia plant, which is usually found in Central America. Okay, so there's that. Let me just take a look at chat really quick here. I know the patches are probably the big point of curiosity. I'm going to turn this off for a minute. I usually don't mind being on camera, but I really don't want to be on camera today. I really don't want to be on camera today. It's just a long day. Stop my camera. It's really hard to press the buttons from the side. Okay, so there's MLM me looking perfect, okay? Or what I thought was perfect at the moment. So, does it curb your appetite? Well, you know, what, you know, the evidence-based science tells us is that sugar actually increases your appetite, because it puts you on that, you know, kind of yo-yo sort of situation, up and down all day. And your body, an effort to even that out, is trying to get more actual whole foods and actual nutrients. So your body's way of telling you that it needs that is hunger. So it should actually make you eat more. Caffeine can curb your hunger. When I was talking to my holistic doctor about this, who you might tell just by the amount I'm talking about him, I see him more. I really like him. He's sort of become a friend of mine. He's really awesome. And, you know, he's like, after you ingest a couple of those things, it's just like, it's all just extra, and it's really extra sugar. So it's just running through you. I don't even know what it, you know, I don't know. Let's see. It gave you, so Cecilia says it did give her energy. Now, now this is, tell me what you think about this. So she has tried Thrive as well. So I said, sometimes I'll take the shakes because I think that they like do the job. If I'm, you know, hungry, and I'm like on the go, I'll blend up a shake. And if you put it with like some fruit and yogurt, that's more calories, but I think it's kind of yummy that way. And I feel like I'm getting some foods that are, you could pick right from the earth, which I personally always like. I'm a vegetarian, actually. Just a little bit about my typical nutrition. What I did feel like I felt a difference from, and I do feel like it gave me, I will say this, I felt like the patches, well, 2 of the patches. So there's 3 patches. Okay. There was the first one, the DFT, right? And then there was the black or white label, and I have those here, and we'll talk about what's in them. And then there was the Duo Burn. I tried the Duo Burn and the black label. Black label and white label are the same formulation, just different colors. And I did feel like they work. That's why I still purchase them, because they're not cheap, especially when you purchase them on your own. And I still wear black label most days. I do feel like it. I feel like it helps. And then when I did try the Duo Burn patch, okay, now that was the one that Chris Watts was wearing, at the time of the tragedy. And there are some instances, for example, when his former mistress, texts Agent Kobach in the middle of the night and really has to talk to him, and then they have a successive phone conversation, and she's like, well, he was wearing the 2 patches. He was double dipping. No, he was not double dipping. The patches are called Duo Burn because each dose of patch or whatever comes in 2 parts. So you wear one on the right side of your body and you slap one on the left side of your body. Duo 2 Burn, because apparently the formulation is said to burn calories. And I will tell you, when I did try those ones, I felt like I was really hot all day. I was like sweating very easily. It was a little I didn't feel, I wore them even to bed sometimes, just not thinking about it. I could personally sleep just fine, which I can always sleep just fine. But I didn't feel that from it, but I definitely felt there's something. I felt something. Let's see. And I have other friends that have tried them, and they think that they work as well. So what is in these things? Let me grab the black label first. Oh, guys, and then the one that's the fake coffee that makes me feel sick. What's it called? Cafe. Again, that says that it has like 1,000% of vitamins that you already have 1,000% of. It has a proprietary blend, which is just black pepper and L-tyrosine and caffeine. So it's basically pepper, caffeine, and L-tyrosine, which is supposed to enhance your metabolism a little bit. I've taken that as a supplement at times in my life for energy, and I feel like it works, but I don't know because I didn't even try this because it made me feel ill. And then the other ingredients are just a bunch of junk, like the rest of it. So now the patch, I'm sorry, that's just, I don't know. I think if somebody, this is my personal opinion on it, just from, teaching yoga classes for the last 20 years, and just in taking on that role, it implies supporting people with a healthier lifestyle, right? And I always tried to have a healthy lifestyle myself. So, that's the extent. I studied Ayurvedic nutrition, which is like from India. It's a sister science of yoga. And that's the extent of my, whatever. But I feel like supplements that have nutrients, vitamins, minerals in them, like in this quantity, or, your typical daily vitamin. If somebody is really like living a lifestyle or eating a diet that is lacking in wholesome nutrition, it is my opinion that yes, of course, getting those vitamins somehow is going to help you, and it's better than not getting them, because if your body doesn't get the vitamins it needs, that's called malnutrition, right? Oh, Ocean's Daughter says, Kelly, did you just try wearing one duo patch? I never did. No, that's a good idea though, right? Just cut the dosage in half. Yeah, that's a good idea. I still have them. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah, that's interesting. Good thinking. Joe, yeah, of course. Absolutely. Do what you gotta do, girl. Why did you get them 3 and not 3 steps? Is that let's see. I'm not sure if you're asking me that or not. I wanted to try everything, and my friend wanted to try it too. So no wonder. Okay, so that CW spun when I know, but well, I'll tell you what I think about that at the end. Hi, Colleen. How you doing? Oh, all the way from Ireland. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see you. Welcome. Okay, so we have the Black Label patches here, and where is my ingredient list? Okay, so the Black Label, this is what it says for the black and white label. It says that it has forslean, FORSLEAN, coffee bean extract, so that's just caffeine. Garcinia I'm so bad at pronouncing these words. Garcinia, CAMBOGIA. Okay. That is found in, some supplements. It'll be on the general market, giving you energy or, proposing weight loss or sped metabolism. I guess all those are sort of the same. CoQ10, which, there are studies out there that are favorable for CoQ10 for having protective heart properties and also increasing energy to some degree and also alleviating migraine headaches. Then there's also something called Cosmoparian here. I'm going to give you the slide in this. And this is supposed to be one of the secret Lavelle tricks. And I'm not even I don't know because like I said, it is my opinion that I do feel an effect from the patches. Sharon, you can order them right offline. Yep. That's what I do. Let's see. Okay, so I'm sharing Lavelle. I'm going to share the Lavelle screen again because they're going to talk about that there. So, this is not, I have as you probably know by now, if you've been here, I have a clear opinion on MLMs and the predatory nature and the structure and all that. Obviously these products that are just basically all sugar or just excess of vitamin, it's my personal opinion that it's sort of just a waste of money. But maybe I might be wrong, but if you really need the nutrients, better to have that than none of those critical nutrients, because then you'd be malnourished. We don't want that. And then, as far as the patches go, I can tell you my experience. People have asked about it. So that's, like what I'm doing. I don't know about, I could not say further about the legitimacy. My experience would, if I had to pick, it would be in favor of, there's something to them. They do something of what they claim to do. Okay. All right. So and I'm wondering what you think of that, Cecilia, too. If you're still here, what you think of the patchet. Well, if you take it all together, it would be interesting. I don't know if you'd want to, but what I'm thinking would be interesting. It'd be interesting for me to hear what you think. Hold hold it. I've got to find what's the okay, I think this is where they talk about their proprietary blends or whatever. Is to see what it would be like for you if you, for a little bit just did like the patch and the shake and eliminated maybe the other things to see if you're like, oh, well, hey, I still feel the same. Maybe those are the ones that work. I don't know. We'll think about this. I hope that didn't sound insensitive. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh gosh, they have a whole bunch of new products now, even that I don't have here, even since I last looked at the site. Okay. Ooh, so we're gonna watch this little video about the Black Label. Just one second. There was like a engine revving in my driveway. I didn't like that. Okay, but no one's there anymore. Okay. I don't know why. So I think that's selling a feeling. Wow, it's intense. And let's see. Oh! Okay, so what I want to see is the oh, that was YouTube. Hold it. I just have to get to where they talk about their, they have that Cosmo, I don't know how to pronounce it, is something that apparently Lavelle formulated, and they claim that is the magic ingredient in the patches. Now, the reason that is, you can't just put everything, on, that things are not going to absorb through your skin in like as they would if you ate them, right? Or smoked them or drank them or whatever people do with substances. So Lavelle's claim to fame is that they came up with this technology that is going to help these certain nutrients that, give you energy, make you feel balanced, and make you feel mentally clear, that is absorbable through the skin. Here we go. Has to be under achievement. Why doesn't it say anything about that? I should have checked this. I thought I would be like, oh, I know how to get around. I certainly know how to get around that site well enough. Remember not. Okay, well, let's look at Duo Burn. So Duo Burn, I don't want the video. I want the information on it. Let's see if it's going to be another ridiculous video. It is. It's just another like feeling video. Let's see. Are you guys seeing that stuff? Okay, new colors. Well, some people might care about the new colors, but what I want to show you is actually what's in them. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, so maybe I just need to close that for the Black Label one. That's right. This website is pretty sophisticated. Well, has a lot of layers to it. Okay, so here's the Duo Burn. So the Duo Burn, my friends, is the patch that Chris Watts was wearing at the time of this godforsaken tragedy, okay? So it says, DFT Duo Burn is one of the greatest steps forward in nutritional weight management, offering a dual action left and right adhesive application too, not double dipping NK2, resulting in a larger fusion footprint that provides a balanced release. I mean, I think that sounds legitimate. I buy that, I don't know. Burn utilizes a special concentration of forest lean 95% extract, which is one of the world's most clinically studied ingredients for weight loss and weight management. Doing my own independent research on that statement, the information I found was a little conflicting as to whether it would support that statement or refute that statement. But, there is definitely evidence and studies done out there that are in line with it works, okay? Burn is not only intended to help your cravings, but it's designed to jumpstart and propel you into a state of burn thermogenesis. DFT Duo Burn thermogenesis speeds up your system by burning calories and stored fat in your body's energy. Thrivers will notice they are actually hungrier while using Burn, which is a sign that the system is on the move, burning calories and fat. Well, that's consistent with I felt hot and I started sweating very easily. DFT Duo Burn is formulated to support appetite management. Note the use of appetite management rather than suppression. It says that it, now I find this to be in conflict with some of the other products that Thrive puts out, because the statement they make is our bodies are intended to and need to have food. Burn is a formula engineered in a manner to curb your body's cravings for the wrong foods. Well, in my opinion, based on the labels we just read and some of the other products, that is the wrong stuff to put in your body. So that is a little, that's hard for me to reconcile. Just my opinion. While using Burn and experiencing thermogenesis hunger, a desire to snack in between meals, you pick healthy foods. It'll boost the effect of Burn. Moderation with carbohydrates and sugars is critical. Again, I picked this up as being not in line with the other products they're putting out, but maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. If you consume too many carbs and too much sugar, your body will look to the incoming carb and sugar intake for fuel. When your body has less carbohydrates and sugar, it turns to stored fat and calories to supply the body's energy. Burn's high-grade adhesive has been uniquely engineered to specifically for Duo Burn, and it's different than the adhesives on the other DFTs, and the DFTs are just patches. So that's that. Okay. And now I know that. Just super quick about the black and white label. Not the video, but this. Okay. So black and white label uses the dermafusion technology. That's what DFT stands for. And it incorporates an entirely different formula than the standard, the original Thrive DFT. So, this says the difference is it's formulated in terms of general health, wellness, fitness, weight management, nutritional support, and mood support. Use of step 3. Yeah. So I don't know. I find that to be consistent. That's why I like black label. I feel like it makes me feel more, I can be a very anxious person. And, I just, it makes me feel like a little more even. If it's all in my head, okay with that, kind of. So what do you guys think? Oh, sorry. The pink salt. So the pink Himalayan salt. Oh, okay. So Colby asked, did I try the patches? Did they automatically give you energy? Like I think that they do. I think that they do. I feel kind of like uncertain if I want to say that because, I guess maybe I'm having, PTSD of my selling my friends and family's MLM products that, maybe I shouldn't have been, but I did feel like, I did feel that. Are you still here, Cecilia? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Ocean Star, you've taken them too. Okay, good. Yay. All right, good. I don't want to be the only one giving an opinion here. I feel strange about it for some reason. There are hundreds of videos on YouTube about, keto. Okay. Keto. What is keto? Well, I know what keto is, but what is keto/IF? Oh, the videos helped you. Okay. Yes. Water is also important. That's right. Okay. I thought you were endorsing the patches. Oh my gosh, water. That's such a great point. So if we're just if we're just here talking about like with one another about like really like what it is, it's going to make you feel better in life every day. Drinking water is so important. And I am the worst at it. I don't know why sometimes if I'm, in a hurry or if I'm anxious or if I'm in a bad mood, I can be thirsty. And I'm like, water feels like my worst enemy. Like, why do it's almost like a self-defeating thing, right? Like I can't think of the word. It's getting late. Yeah. But my best friend, Katie, who is wonderful, and she's just the most vibrant person I know. She's amazing. She's always like, drink water. If I'm in a bad mood, I go make myself drink a big glass of water. If like, no matter what goes wrong, go drink a big bottle of water. And she's like, and sometimes I hate the whole thing and want to throw up, but then I feel better for the next 2 hours. That's what she says. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, wow. That's really good, Colleen. That's really awesome. So, okay. So April says, how do the patches work compared with just taking vitamin B12? When I have taken vitamin B12 as a supplement, it's, I take the sublingual supplement, so it's like drops you put under your tongue and, based on my holistic doctor's recommendation and prescription, you can get a prescription actually. And they absorb into your system X% better and actually, do the work of a nutrient as though you were taking it in through, God's intended delivery, like eating a carrot, So yeah, I'm not sure. And I really love faster. Oh, wow. Caffeine. Yeah, I know. It's really easy to do that, to drink too much caffeine and not enough water, because caffeine does, at least it does for me, gives you that little bit of like an instant pick me up, right? And that's like what you want when you're feeling like out of sorts. It's so hard to have that, good judgment and that kind of intuitive knowing, step in there and say, wait a minute, 2022 modern day human being with a really screwed up, crazy, stressful life, go for the water instead. It can be hard to make that decision, real hard. Life ain't easy, right? Yeah. Oh, cucumbers in your water. That's another good. Oh, we like Colleen. These are really great suggestions. Thank you, my dear. See. Super. Oh, cool. Awesome, Lauren. I'm so glad that you guys thought it was interesting. Intermittent fasting. That's another good one for, cleansing your system and So apparently, and tell me if this is the reason you're recommending it, when you do intermittent fasting, you know, you're going to cleanse your system. It's really, I've heard definitely more than one or two and probably more than three people who are like my doctor, but then other people who are, you know, very much qualified in their studies and evidence-based knowledge or whatever that woman said in the video. You know, to make this statement that doing the intermittent fasting and, you know, you can do water with lemon, water with cucumber, all that stuff with it, is really the only effective way of detoxifying your body. You know, detoxifying your body by taking these things and putting these things into your body. Even though they're, you know, there are products out that are sold as detoxifiers. The best body detoxifier. This will detoxify your whole system. This will detoxify this. Well, how much do you really want to be detoxified? Because after a while, you're just stripping your body of like stuff it needs, right? So doing intermittent fasting is supposed to be the, you know, best and true way of actually detoxifying your body and preparing your body to receive nutrients in the most efficient possible way. Whereas, you know, Lavelle said, and I mean, their wording was very beautiful and brilliant and smart, but what was it? I can't remember now. I think I need to drink some water. It's getting late. My brain's slowing down. Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know if you want me to tag. I'm not going to tag that Colleen, but yeah, Red Bull is. My son is 13 and he has a friend who is the most hyper friend he has. There was a while this summer where I had to ban the kid. I'm like, he can't come over anymore. He just cannot. I'm very tolerant of children and people. But it would just in my I couldn't have him in my space for a while because this is what he brings. It felt disruptive. It felt that disruptive. So he comes over to my son's, I think, 12th birthday party, and he has this giant monster in his hand. I'm like, Jackson, what are you doing with that? You know, and I know it. I'm friends with his dad. I know his dad. He said, oh my gosh, your dad would be mad. He's like, no, my dad gets these for me. I was like, what? As soon as I got them going, I called his dad. I was like, what in God's name are you doing? And what are you doing him sending over to my house after giving him that? That story just came to mind. Oh, Colleen, what's Mountain Dew? Oh my good Lord, you've missed out on life. Come to a man. I'm just kidding. I do. I've always like loved the taste of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is like the color of nothing you should ever put in your body. It's like neon green. Yeah, and it's neon green. Dasani water. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right about Dasani water. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry here. I'm not sharing the comments I'm reading. So Jamie says, I used to love Dasani water until I found it had salt in it. It does. And I can't remember. I had heard a couple different things about that. Okay. I had heard that was so you drink more of it, spend more money. And I also heard that it had something to do with, I can't remember exactly, but something positive. I'm going to sound like an idiot if I try to explain it because I don't actually know what I'm talking about. But something, let's see, I'm looking it up right now. Okay. So yeah, Dasani does, and doesn't say why, but there is a question that is asked, why shouldn't you drink Dasani water? Okay. Continuous exposure to even small amounts of potassium chloride may lead to side effects such as gas, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, among others. Major complications would include ulceration, bleeding, and perforation. Oh my God. What kind of salt is in Dasani water? Magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt alongside purified water on its nutrition fact labels. Smart water contains calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, and potassium bicarbonate. I freaking love Smart water. I love the taste of it. Why is there salt in Dasani water? Okay, here's the answer. After our water goes through the reverse osmosis process to remove impurities, Dasani adds a variety of minerals, including salt, to create a crisp, fresh taste you know and love. Although we are unable to disclose the exact quantities of minerals added to our water, okay, so this is Dasani speaking, the company. We can tell you that the amounts of these minerals, now I got to click on the page to go there. They're going to say, obviously, that they're not harmful, right? Because, I mean, what else are they going to say? Yeah, orange juice does have a lot. Okay, so Mark Klein just said orange, you know, with all of its simple sugars in it is almost as bad as Mountain Dew. So, okay, so my understanding is that, yes, it is true that the per volume of orange juice is going to be equal to approximately per volume of Mountain Dew. However, you know, the simple sugars in orange juice, you know, I believe the basic rule is the more directly what you put into your body is straight from God's given earth without pollution or engineering or whatever, the better. Okay. So orange juice is clearly a lot closer to that. It does, you know, have, citric acid does have some health properties, and not the citric acid that's in Mountain Dew, but the one that's closer to being right from God's earth. So, but close. No, I'm just being picky, right? Yeah, pink Himalayan salt is the one that's in one of these Thrive products. Isn't ibuprofen bad for you? Well, I don't. Is there a doctor in the house? I've heard different things about that too. I don't know. That's the only thing that gets rid of my headaches. Oh, that's right. Okay. So Mark, going tit for tat with my know-it-allness tonight, says, just kidding. They take the fiber out of it, orange juice, and put more sugar into it. That's right. That's right. I totally forgot about that. So many crazy little factoids like this out there. Why would we have to think about what's taken out of orange juice and put back into it? But, you know, yeah, it's crazy. No, I won't let my son. Oh, no, I won't let my son drink coffee either. I won't let him drink Mountain Dew either. He's never had Mountain Dew. He just have a Coca-Cola every now and then. That's like a super special treat, but. Biotin. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one. So biotin and iodine, perhaps good for age spots. Biotin is very good for I've always had very, very like soft nails. Like they'll just like kind of bend, like they're not nice nails, you know. Biotin is really good for your nails and just your I think your skin just looking a little vibrant. We do need sodium, April, for sure. I'm just like looking back through some of these comments. It's good though. I think that this is a good conversation. It's good to want to know and check your knowing about, you know, what it is you're putting into your body. Like, can there really be anything? Well, that's one of the most important things, right? Okay. Chocolate milk and coffee. I like chocolate milk and coffee. In fact, if I have to go to like Dunkin' Donuts, I don't really like their coffee. I always ask them for half coffee and half hot chocolate. They're like, you mean Dunkin' Chino? I'm like, I definitely do not mean a Dunkin' Chino. What I definitely do mean is fill the cup up with half coffee and the other half with hot chocolate, and please serve it to me. Well, there's going to be a 50-cent upcharge. That's fine. Because they're, don't like to have all the dairy. Yes, chocolate milk in your coffee. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, Mark. Sorry, Mark. Sorry. It's another good one. Okay, so it's late. I'm going to get going to bed. Well, it's late here, 7:30 p.m. here. But thank you guys so much for being here. And for those of you who did want to hear more about the structure of MLMs and specifically Thrive, because I did do a lot of research into it. I was thinking for some crazy reason I was going to be able to fit it all into this evening, but that would have just been way too much. And it is the business structure part that I actually have the presentation made for, because I knew we'd just be going from labels to the Thrive site with the nutrition facts. But it is really interesting to know, guys, what it means when in Thrive, let's say. So I've reached the 80K level. So I think that what, people think and what, they want people to think is that means I'm making $80,000 a year. Like as if, in an MLM, you are making equal to what, I don't know, a behavioral analysis educator like myself was making $80,000. I don't make that much, but I don't know. Let's just say a teacher who's making $80,000, not in an MLM, whatever, whether you really make it that much or not. That is not it at all. First of all, you don't have benefits, but that's so even outside of it. What the 80K means, guys, is that you brought in $80,000 worth of revenue into the company between your own volume, which they call personal volume, and your team's volume, which is what they purchase for themselves and what their customers purchase from them. So when you put all that together, that's what's $80,000. It's very deceptive. And I think that some MLM companies, and I don't know if it's Lavelle because I didn't get into that MLM structure with Lavelle because I just obviously couldn't. Some companies, the way, and I'm going to show you examples of this, the way that their literature reads and the way that their financials or paperwork reads leads consultants to believe that if you're at the 80K level, you are making $80,000 salary a year. And that is so not true. And it is so deceptive. And that's an example of the kind of things that I am shocked are allowed by law in this country and others. It's freaking nuts. That's so deceptive. I mean, that's fraud, right? I feel like it is. Oh, not good. So, all right. Well, don't sign up for any MLMs between now and when I see you next, because I'll do that in next or another sometime in the within the next 1 or 2 live streams. And then after you see all this information, then you can make your decision. Yeah, right. It really is. Ugh, it makes me mad because they're ruining people's lives. I mean, they're ruining people's lives. They put people in financial ruins. And I'm sorry, if a family is in financial ruins, a family is not functioning well. They are not functioning in a state of health and wellness and nurturing one another. And, you know, it's just not good. It's not good, right? It's just, it's so far beyond the finances of it, in my opinion. So, well, thank you guys so much for being here. Everyone stay awesome and well and safe. Remember to drink a lot of water. Like my friend Katie says, no matter what is wrong, go slam that water and you'll be feeling good. Your skin will look good. You'll have more energy. It'll be great. But guys, don't drink Dasani water because you don't want to have gas and nausea all day, because that is also not going to make you feel like in a state of wellness and balance and productivity. So we really learned a lot tonight, I think. So awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mark Klein. Thank you so much. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are great. I will see you very soon. Bye.